All right, ladies, and we're back. This is going to be break 276, 4 boxes of Luminance. Real quick eBay disclaimer, no purchase or payment is necessary for the sweepstakes, I guess, the eBay sweepstakes. Please check the description of our listing for the rules and regulations of said sweepstakes. That's all I have to say about that.
That was terrible.
Well, I'm trying to take my time, and I think that screwed me up. We got too much time between the next break and this break, so
We're good.
but I try to go do my best Forrest Gump, and that's all I got to say about that. Uh, my mama always said, maybe I'll spend a few minutes just trying to put this in the box and see how many people get like, okay, stop it, just put it in the fucking box.
Come on, man. You're acting special. Oh my goodness.
Gonna go pack by pack. All right, we got Kurt Warner, we got Bigsby, Wilson, Hertz, and we got Sanders for the Chargers, Raheem. That one's out of 249, 19 of 249 for the Chargers. And we got a BTJ Bright Beginnings patch for Jacksonville. So, Bright Beginning patch. Joe Burrow is unforgettable. We have for the Raiders, Burden. Oh, rookie, sorry. Burden for the Bears. Wait, is that what's his name? Luther. Yeah, this dude had a game, man, yes, for the Bears. Luther. Remember that name.
What
and
is
Scatibo for the Giants.
What is he?
Wide receiver.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he was freaking amazing.
Luther what?
Burden, the third.
Burden.
LB3 is what I call him. LB3. And of course, Spears. Deion Coleman. Venus Jr. Warner. And how about for the Buccaneers out of 299, Mr. Johnson, Tez Johnson, who I heard is having a crazy game right now. Tez Johnson. I hear things. I hear
I was
things.
gonna say, where'd you?
I hear things. I bet you I'm not wrong. If anybody's watching and confirmed that Tez Johnson's having one hell of a game. Panthers. I'm listening to me. For the Panthers, 450 out of 700. Scorton. Nick for Panthers.
I love how you motion to your ear like they can see you do it.
Well, that's true. That didn't really land. Fusion, David Montgomery for the Lions. That did not land. Genti for the Raiders, rookie. Leahy for the Texans. And Ayo Manor for the Titans. Andrew, Shockey, McKinney. And then once again, Birdie Burden the third. 43 out of 100 for the Bears. Hopkins out of 299 for the Ravens. Then we got Means.
That's nice.
Natron, or Nature One. Means for the Chargers. 2 of 50. Blue Squiggly for the Chargers. 2 of 50.
And if Panini called it
BTJ Vestige. Panini's not going to be around to care. Collins.
Say that.
Actually, I hope they are. Hudson for the Panthers.
Take that back.
I take it back. I'm sorry. Rewind tape. Falcon Watts.
Panini calls. This insert's called the blue squiggly.
Squigglies. We just ran out of shit to say. Allard, Lewis, Adams, Allen, and how about a Hampton, DeMarion Hampton, out of 150, 79 of 150 blue for the Chargers. And who we got here? For the Commanders, out of 183 out of 100 cubic, Jalen Lane. Dynamic, Jalen Milrow. Seahawks. Sanders, Shador, Graham for the Browns, and Commanders Brooks. That was just box uno. All right, box two. That's a thickie. Olave, Hill, Diggs. Nice. Look at that. Illuminated ink. Brian Robinson Jr., who just got traded from the Commanders, I think today or yesterday. 64 to 100. Very nice. He just got traded, though.
The bottom right hand.
The bottom right is a little soft. It's a soft. It's like a pretzel. All right, for the Texans, out of 199, we have C.J. Stroud. Blue. Jerry Jeudy Beacon. It is. It is. Saquon Barkley Vestige. Mullings for the Titans. Gadsden for the Chargers. And Sawyer for the Steelers. Joe Namath. Clark. Gary Clark. McKinstry Kool-Aid. Braylon Allen Bright Beginnings patch for the Jets. Jets. Mafa out of 249 for the Cowboys. Rookie. Purple. And who we got here for the Patriots? 10 of 100. Mr. Kyle Williams for the Patriots. Cubic. Auto. Jackson Dart, Dynamic, rookie for the Giants. McCord for the Eagles. Carter for the Giants. And Loveland for the Chicago Bears. He's competing for his tight end spot. Loveland. With Cole Kmet, Eckler, Culpepper, Young. Mafa again for the Cowboys out of 100. 6 of 100. There you go, Cowboys. Evans out of 299 for the Panthers. 111 out of 299. And we have a nice little groove auto for the Patriots. 16 of 25. Will Campbell. Congratulations, Patriots killing it. Bubbles? Guess I might as well stick to it. Lat McConkey is unforgettable. Jackson for the Bills. Cook for the Jets, and Arroyo for the Seahawks. Bubbles. McAllister, Burrow, Mayfield, Johnston. Then we got Chase out of 299 for the Bengals. 86 of 299. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all yours. Then we got year one signatures. Jay Higgins for the Baltimore Ravens. Jay Higgins. Engaged Micah Fitzpatrick for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Evans Panthers. Horton Seahawks. And Martinez Seahawks. Box 2 is done. Let's scratch my back.
No.
It itches. But you didn't expect that one.
No. Threw me up.
Didn't have that on your bingo card, did you?
No.
I did. I meant it too, but you know, it's okay. I'll suffer. Brock Purdy, London, Cook, Herbie, And then Leahy for the Texans. 81 of 249 purple. Need a Matthew Golden. All right, Grizz. Grizz Khalifa. Love it. How about a Jaden Daniels XL jerseys? And oh, that's a badass card right there. Amon-Ra St. Brown on his head. That's awesome. For the Detroit Lions. Williams for the Patriots. We got Samson for the Browns. And Mr. James Bond for NIL. Matthew. We're talking about... Who are we talking about? Matthew Golden? Like, actually, Matthew Golden? Who's he play for again? Quick. Thibodeau. Samuel. BTJ. Williams. Tyleek Williams. 16 of 299. That's for the Lions. Oh, the Packers. Gotcha. Tumalo wow. Out of 700. 535 for the Colts. Tumalalalao. Ooh, nice. 44 out of 100. Jackson Dart Orange Dynamic. Giants. Morrison for Buccaneers. Johnson Steelers. Bringing Stool for Chiefs. That name just... Bro, I would have cut my name. McMillan. Barkley. Hopkins. How about a Gadsden out of 75 for the Chargers? 63 of 75. We're going to call this... What are we going to call this? What do you think we should call this? We'll figure it out. All right. How about a 299? We got the Packers, Mr. Lofton, 255 to 299 yellow Lofton. And nice year one red ink. Ty Felton, rookie for the Vikings. Skull. Vestige, Jaden Daniels, very nice. Commanders. Williams, Packers. Campbell, Patriots. And Gordon the second for the Dolphins. First time with y'all. Thanks for pulling a few lines so far. I've been skunking lately. Well, listen, we're here all about breaking trends. We've been doing that every week for the last week. So, Chase, Boot, Van Egan, McLaughlin. Here's out of 199, Cook. 37 of 199 for the Bills. Gee, this auto, holy shit. Steelers out of 700, 694, Caleb Johnson.
Every for the last week.
Jonathan Taylor, Savage for the Colts. Eman Wari for the Seahawks. Harmon for the Steelers. And Starks for the Ravens. Last box. All right. Come on. Let's get that man a Matthew Golden. Definitely appreciate you finding us. Is it Bricky or Brychy? Britchy, maybe? Britchy? Baker Mayfield, Johnston, Jefferson, Brown. We got Mr. Warner. Is that Kurt Warner? Jesus. Kurt Warner out of 299 for Arizona. Yellow. Who we got here? Who is this? Jason Taylor for the Miami Dolphins. Vintage material. Okay. Vintage material for the Dolphins. Unforgettable Amon-Ra again. Harvey for the Broncos. Giddens for the Colts. And Noel for the Texans. I got to turn it sideways because it's like hard to read the cursive when there's a...
Straight on.
When there's the light. Yeah. Hubbard. Marino. Oh, yeah. Stroud. Bo Nix. Van Egan out of 199 blue for the Raiders. NIL. Bolden. KJ Bolden. Congrats, NIL. And a Josh Allen blue, 35 out of 50, Sapphire Vestige. Prather for the Bills. Monongai for the Bears. Monongai. And Royals for the Chiefs. Come on, you know you danced out to this song.
Danced out?
Oh, yeah, you did.
No.
Singletary, Liar, Shakir, Achan. How about a Morrison out of 100, 60 of 100 for the Buccaneers. Hudson for the Panthers out of 249, purple. And for the Patriots, Patriots are definitely feasting. Year 1 signature, Travion Henderson. Vestige, Jaden Daniels. Milrow, Seahawks. Williams, Lions. And a Gabriel Browns. One last pack. Come on, man. Come on. Allen, Franklin, Smith, Addison. Who we got here? Grant out of 299 for the Dolphins. Yellow. And for the Panthers, Tetairoa McMillan. Year 1. There you go. Congrats, McMillan. Tetairoa. You get an extra auto? Or is it 2 per box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe not. This was that guy that we pulled last time. Was an NIL. This one actually has a team on it. Jonathan Taylor, Savage. Shepard, Buccaneers. Yeah, Banks Jr., Saints.
He has different autos.
Right. Colts, Leonard. All right, that will do it for this break. Yes, there you go. The other one was a bright. And again, I know that that's not the popular thing, but when we sell an NIL spot, we got to give it to the NIL spot. But this time it actually has the team logo, so we got to go and stick with that. Let me do a recap for you, gentlemen and ladies. We got plenty of time, so I don't care. Give me whatever you want. Because the next break, which is the Obsidian Soccer, won't start till 10. So we'll do this recap, and we're going to take a quick break and get back online at 10 to give people a chance to come online and watch. So, all right, here we go. Recap. Out of 299, right? Yep, out of 299. So we got for the Dolphins, Grant. Williams for the Lions. Warner for the Cardinals. Lofton for Green Bay. Chase for the Bengals. Evans for the Panthers. Hopkins for the, this one actually I believe is, Baltimore. Johnson for the Buccaneers. The purples are out of 249. Hudson for the Panthers. Leahy for the Texans. Mafa for the Cowboys. Sanders for the Chargers. And the blues are out of 199. Van Egan for the Raiders. Cook for the Bills. Stroud for the Texans. Hampton for the Chargers. The greens out of 100. Morrison for the Buccaneers. Mafa for the Cowboys. Burden for the Bears. The orange dynamic dart out of 100 for the Giants. Gadsden, this is out of 75 going to the Chargers. The blue Vestige Josh Allen in the 50 for the Bills. So it's some patches. Vintage material Miami Dolphins. Jason Taylor. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Bright Beginnings Braylon Allen. Beacons Jerry Judy for should be Cleveland. Yep, Cleveland. Bright Beginnings BTJ for Jaguars. Look at some more autos here. For the Steelers, out of 700, Mr. Caleb Johnson. Tumaloau out of 700 for the Colts. Jay Higgins, year 1 for the Ravens. Campbell out of 25 for the Patriots. Williams out of 100 for the Patriots. Brian Robinson Jr. Illuminated Ink for the Commanders out of 100. Lane out of 100 for the Commanders. Means out of 50 for the Chargers. Scorton out of 700 for the Panthers. And NIL's future signatures, Mr. KJ Bolden. We did get a Tetarora McMillan for the Panthers, year 1. A Trayvon Henderson for the Patriots. And a red Ty Felton for the Vikings. All right, give us a few minutes. We'll be right back with some Obsidian